Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler, back out here on Saturday, March 15th, and heading on my way to the hotspot. I had the Spark app on at home for a good while now. Went up to get a shower this morning and put it on when I come down, and was watching it since about 9. It's just 1 minute after 10. And a lot of Walmarts on there. They've been sending me a lot of Walmart shoppings, which Walmart's from where I live is only up about 10 minutes from me. So, and I live 5 minutes from the mall to my, about 5-6 minutes from where I'm at the hotspot here. And maybe about 10 minutes from the Sam's. So, at 11 o'clock yesterday for 2 drops. And I wasn't pleased with the payout on it. And when I was on my way back from dropping off the second one, I saw this return. Well, I realized I saw that return when I pulled into the hotspot in the morning, and it was just floating around on there, recirculating on there. When I first saw it, it was $10. Well, what made it so good is I was over in the area where this place was to pick up the return. So when I dropped off the second one on my first pickup, we went about 1.8 mile, and we're in the vicinity of where the person lived, and picked up their return. And since I had to go by the Walmart anyhow, on the way back, we returned it. So it then took us from $18.91 to $32.91. It did not look good the rest of the day because nothing good was coming in. There were some shoppings, there were not much. Hoping to get something good today on the 11 o'clock pickup, and we got probably probably about 26 minutes before they drop, if there is anything, and if they're dropping on time. Gonna get some new video up here this weekend for sure. Some new content. Got to unload the SD card once again off of the dash cam, off the body cam. And I got to get another SD card for my other body cam. I got 2 body cams. I got the police body cam. It's a little heavy duty. And then the lightweight body cam. I misplaced that SD card out of the light one. Took it in with me one day, had it up on my desk, and I don't know what I did with it. I swiped it or knocked it off. I've been looking all over the floor and looking all over the place. Haven't been able to locate that. I know it's somewhere, and regardless, we'll just get another one, and then if I find it, I find it. Did have content on it that I believe that I unloaded, but I'm going to come up to Monroeville Boulevard here. It's 63 degrees, a little breezy, and we're going to see if we can get something solid. Once we're over in the hotspot, we have a little bit of a wait, and possible to get some rain tonight, and I know it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So temperatures are up, though. That's all that matters. And try to get something solid going here. I tried after I'd come back into my hotspot yesterday from the other drops I did, and it was just tough on Spark yesterday. So Haven't had a good Saturday in a couple Saturdays, so I'm looking for a better Saturday this Saturday. I do believe I had pickup last Saturday, but can't quite remember. I have to look back. And yeah, we had one last Saturday and Sunday. I had a good one last Saturday, but I couldn't get any after that. And the same with Sunday. So we're going to see if we can just really get this going for 11 o'clock. I was hoping I'd get a 10 o'clock. Haven't seen nothing good on there for Walmart for pickups. And so we might even get a package pickup on there. Okay, guys, I rejected one that was going all down towards Frick Park and out that way. I rejected another one that was going down 2 drops other side of Pittsburgh and down to the, looks like the Clemente Museum. And then there was another small one I rejected, and then this one came in for $17.59. It's only 1 drop. It's only 2 items. Maybe the smallest one I'll ever pick up, but it's 7.1 miles. It's $17.59, $8.44 in delivery, 70 cents extra earning, and $8.45 in tips. So not too bad for going 7.1 miles. It's going to Logan Ferry Road. I know the apartments very well, so we ought to be able to do this in no time as long as we get a quick pickup. I'll probably only have 1 or 2 labels to scan, and so we're going to get this one to start out the day, and we're going to try and get it done and be back on the app for 11:30 when they start dropping for 12 o'clock. Got Uber Eats running. Let me screenshot that for my video. It's not great. My first one of the day. One of the lower ones I do for a pickup, for a payout. I'm really looking for a good one on my first one always. Something that's going to, you know, it could be somewhere from 2. It could be a big payout to, I've had 1 or 2 that had a big payout, and then I've had ones that as much as 8 or 9 drop-offs that didn't even pay me nearly as maybe the big payout that I had for 1 or 2 drop-offs. So, but now we got one for 1 drop-off for 2 items that's really not going to pay me much, but we're close to 20 bucks on that, but not ones that I usually accept, but I accepted it because if I don't get out of this spot here, I'm in here waiting around for another 45 minutes or so before they drop again. So it's better to have something than nothing, and I know these apartments very well. I know exactly where I'm going with this, and so we're just going to take the two items. It's a, what am I getting here? Bounty triple and a 28-piece food storage. So we're going to head over there at 10:55, pick this up, take that out to them, and try and get it done and be back on the app for when they drop the round robin stuff for 12 o'clock. I'm afraid if I reject this one, there are no others. I just sat through one, let me see, one that I rejected that was going for 2 drop-offs down past Frick Park, and then one I rejected that was going down past Wilkinsburg and then over to the Clemente Museum, and then another small one for like $7 that I rejected, and now I got this, so we'll take this. 36 minutes it says. I should be able to do it in about 20 some minutes. As long as I can get it quick and do it in 20 some minutes, we can be back on the app to see the 12 o'clock.
A few minutes later.
Guys, we're going to head over and get some Sam's Club action. Even though I wish I would have a better one than this one, it's better than nothing. I know exactly where it's at. It's only 2 items. It's a quick one. and I'm hoping to get better ones as the day goes on for 12 or 1, and we're just gonna roll with this, and who knows, we might get something good on the way back to add to this. I'm up to the light. I'm gonna start my trip, and all I got to do is it's getting a bit overcast, getting a bit more windier, breezy. It's possible we might get some rain this afternoon. I saw closer to evening, but I saw tomorrow's gonna be pretty much all day. We'll see. It's been great weather all week. Freaking hot yesterday, man. It got up to 74 degrees. 74 the day before. Feels good though, I mean, temperature wise. And Sam's is probably going to be a madhouse. It usually is on Saturday and Sunday, and gets insanity out of there. Sometimes I can't get out of the parking lot. I just hope I have a good pickup spot. Okay guys, I got my pickup. They were having trouble locating my paper towels with the label on it, but we got it. Tricky part now is getting out of Sam's Club with the way they stream in here, and well, we got it. The least amount of items I ever picked up at Sam's Club, and this is my lowest paying one I ever got.
What you talking about, Willis?
But I got it, and I took it so that we could get something going. I didn't have to sit in the hot spot, and we're going to hope for something better on the next one.
At the light, turn left onto US 22, Business East.
Okay guys, I got my pickup. They were having trouble locating my paper towels with the label on it, but we got it. Tricky part now is getting out of Sam's Club with the way they stream in here, and well, we got it. The least amount of items I ever picked up at Sam's Club, and this is my lowest paying one I ever got. But I got it, and I took it so that we could get something going. I didn't have to sit in the hot spot, and we're going to hope for something better on the next one.
At the light, turn left onto US 22, Business East.
So, what do we got? 6.8 miles right over to this place on Logan's Ferry Road. We're going to head up the highway, and I took my jacket off. I brought my other jacket. I had this in the back, and I started out with this gray hoodie, and I took it off up in the hot spot, and I jumped out, and it was all windy and breezy. So I put this one back on, and I'm sure I'm going to be taking it back off again at some point, so go figure. It's 63 degrees, but it's breezy and it's windy at times, so you can feel you can feel that we're going to get rain, and I'm going to watch this big pothole right there. I just missed another one. Went around another one in back of me here. We dodged that one. That one there is like a crater. They filled it up last week or something, and it's back out again. So we got 15 minutes. 6.5. As we are very close to our drop. 4 minutes, 1.8 miles. We're going to cross over 286 off of Old Frankstown Road, and head up to the top in turn on Logan's Ferry, but making good time on this, so I can get back on the app for 11:30 to see the round robins for 12. And our drop's going to be coming right up on the right.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the right.
It's not that one, it's this one. So we want in. I'm going to pull over here because I've got no parking over there. And it's right across from me. And it's right across from me. Okay guys, it's 11:24 and I'm back on the app, so any offers to come in for 12 o'clock now we'll be able to see if we can get a much better one for the 12 o'clock and roll with something solid and consistent and something that's paying us in a good area. The payout's good and good tips. Coming back around to go back now. So yeah guys, we did it again. We beat our time. I think I did that within 14 to 16 minutes from the time I left Sam's Club, and I'm thinking about 14 minutes. So it's 11:28. They're going to drop in a couple minutes here, and I'm going to see. I'm hoping that they send in some good ones.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Okay guys, I pulled back down into the hot spot, and then there was nothing there for a while, and then this came in just a few minutes ago, and it's 5 drop-offs, paying $39.60, $38.10 in delivery, $1.50 extra earning, and it is 5 drops, 1 in Murraysville, 2 in Export, 1 in Greensburg, and 1 in Claridge, and it is 30 and a half miles round trip. It's saying it's going to take me about an hour and 34 minutes. I'll probably knock it out in about an hour and 15 or so. Anyhow, it is 19 items, 33 quantity. Looks like the first person over in Murraysville is getting the most. Between 11 items, 18 quantity. And then the second one's getting 4, then 3, then 5, then 3. So we're going to go get this. Started raining, drizzling on the way back, sprinkling actually, and now it's actually coming down a little more. It's totally overcast now, So glad I put my jacket back on. It's a little warm, but to keep us dry, and that's what I'm trying to do. So it's already 11:48, so I'm going to be pulling out of here at 11:55 to get back over to that crazy house at Sam's Club, because it is totally nuts. We got some lightning that just flashed. Probably seen it on the dash cam. And we're going to try and get this done and stay dry with these 5 drop-offs. But the last one will put me out on Claridge on the other side of Harrison City. And we might be able to come back up PA 130 and just come back down into Trafford, right below Monroeville. Looks like the second person has 2 cases of water. So, my third person. And it looks like the first person, I hope they don't have. They got one of them big cat litters. There's 3 Diet Pepsis on there. Okay guys, we're going to get to Sam's Club action. That is why I took the first one, in hopes that I get it done real quick to get a better one. And we did get a better one. We don't have the tips in it, but by the time I get this done, we'll be up to about $57 and maybe a little change. And see if I can start my trip right up here at the light. And we started our trip. Okay guys, not the best pickup here. Oh, jeez. It is 12:15. The reason being that, oh boy, there was 3 separate carts she was getting the stuff together on. I condensed it into 2. But they have these Sam's Club bags, these plastic bags, that they're supposed to pack certain stuff in. And they're getting carried away, and somebody's packing items that are too big in the bag. The bag can't contain what they're putting in there. They put 2 big things of some kind of drinks in there, and it was falling all over the place. Flopping, it fell in the parking lot 2 times. And then on top of it, it's raining, and it's nothing but a problem. So I got everything loaded. The girl went back in. I could have used any help loading, but she went back in. I brought the carts back over, and we're gone. So I'm not going to race to do this, but if we don't get another one, we don't get another one, because it's pretty crazy over there right now. But I'm still going to try and get it done and see if we can do it in a certain amount of time, and just see how it goes. But I'm on my way over to the first drop here. I go in to get my pickups because that's what they want me to do, because I can get them quicker, but sometimes you still don't get out of the door right away. And it's miserable out here, it's raining. So I had to condense those, and once I get the first customers out of here, it won't seem so bad. But I just want to get this first person out of the way, and then the other ones will all fall into place. But there's certain things that they just shouldn't package in them Sam's Club bags, and it was just frustrating, and it was falling all over the place.
Oh, shit.
And it kept falling off of the cart. And
Oh, shit.
And 2 big cases of something in there, and it just shouldn't be. So makes things tougher for me, and somebody's got to think about that a little bit more. That those didn't belong in there. Just put some labels on those and stick them in a box, and you would have been better to put those in a box. So that's where I'm at with that one, guys. That's my gripe. That was a little frustrating this time over
You know, that really grinds my gears.
there. when it shouldn't have to be. We got 22 minutes, 9.6 miles out to the first drop. Okay guys, we got a drop here in 0.6, quarter mile actually. We're going to be turning up here on Italy Road.
Take the next right onto Italy Road, then turn left.
Back at this church.
Turn left toward Pentecostal Lane, then turn right onto Pentecostal Lane.
Let's see if I can go in up here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Kemmerer Road.
Okay guys, now off to the third one.
You're back online. You should reach your destination by 1:13 p.m. Head northeast on Italy Road toward Pentecostal Lane. In 1,000 feet, turn right to stay on Italy Road. Take the next right to stay on Italy Road.
Okay, I've been to that place 3 times now. Some type of retreat, seminary, and all kinds of everything. I don't know what kind of religion it is, but I just don't feel right when I go there. And I just want to know that I'm going to come back out. It just gives me that kind of feeling.
I mean, what the hell is this? I really don't understand it.
Turn right onto Story Road.
We're going to turn on Story Road right down the way here. How do I know that? Because I was on it a couple weeks ago, and my sister used to live way up. There's a big car on a pole down here, sitting on the top of a pole. I don't know if my dash cam's going to pick it up. There it is.
Continue on Story Road for 3/4 of a mile.
And we're just going to Plant Road, 1.2 miles, so we'll be at our third drop very shortly. And somebody's getting a lot of McCafe coffee because I got 2 big boxes. There's 5 cases of it, if you know what the McCafe comes in the boxes. There's 5 of them. Plant Road right up above, 0.9 of a mile. We'll nail this third one.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Plant Road.
Plant Road should be right up around the bend here.
Turn left onto Plant Road. In a 1/4 mile, turn left.
I don't know where I'm taking this. Really don't know where I'm taking this into some big plant.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the right.
Don't see anybody around, but this is where it's going. Greensburg, this was a strange delivery.
Head northeast toward Plant Road, then turn right onto Plant Road. Onto Plant Road. Turn right onto Plant Road.
That's where it took me.
You're back online. You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 1:25 p.m. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Story Road.
So yeah, this was a strange delivery, but we got 2 left. Just got to get out of this plant. That was an odd place to deliver to a trailer. And I thought they were getting the coffee, but they weren't.
Continue on Story Road for 3/4 of a mile.
So coming back down Story Road, and gonna hit 66 South. Gonna make a left down here. Hey guys, we got a drop right up the way here. This will be our 4th drop, and then we got the 5th.
Your destination is on the right.
How you doing? Got your coffee? We are done with that, guys.
Head northwest on Boggs Hollow Road P790 toward Maplewood Drive. You're back online. You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by
We gotta
1:38 p.m.
make a turn.
In 1,000.
Try. Good bit of traffic coming up, and we got it.
Continue on US 22 west for 1.5 miles.
So we're going to turn on Cloverleaf Drive down here in about a mile point 3, taking this last drop over. We'll hop on Cloverleaf Drive. That'll take us right over to Claridge. Right up at the light, we're going to make a turn.
In half a mile, turn left onto Cloverleaf Drive.
So all in all, not a bad route.
At the light, turn left onto Cloverleaf Drive.
But we went to the seminary, we went to a plant, and it's crazy, but
Continue for 2 miles.
some strange drops. But yeah, we were at the seminary, and then we ended up at a big plant, cement plant or gravel plant. Gonna take us up the Bouquet Road. I was over on Bouquet Road the other day. This will bring us into Claridge. But I was over this way just a few days ago. And we were at the gentleman that I delivered to back in Thanksgiving, and it was sure nice to see him again and have a good conversation with him. Like I said, he offered me a big monster snowblower. This is a nice area over here. I'm guessing this is still Greensburg here. And then it goes down into Claridge. But we got 3.2 miles, guys, and for this drop. Okay, guys, we got a drop here in 0.6 of a mile. I don't know if it's going to be on our right or our left until I get around to the bend. Going to be on our right down the way here, up around the next bend.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Coming up on it right now. It's going to be this next one where the two trucks are.
Your destination is on the right.
I don't want to pull in their driveway. They got 2 trucks there, but they get the last of this stuff here. Alright, we got that jacket off too. And level green.
Head south on Gombach Road toward Flowerbag Fort Lane.
Flowerbag Fort Lane.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Watt Road.
No.
Turn right onto Watt Road, then turn left onto Gongaware Road.
Ah, what road? What road? Okay, Gongawong. I can't see the road with those.
Take the next left onto Gongaware Road. In half a mile, turn right onto Pennsylvania 993 West Bushy Run Road.
This is going to take us up. Man, we're getting an Uber Eats on the way out here.
Really?
So we're heading back to our area here. 142, I got those done in really good time.
Take the next right onto Pennsylvania
Not for 2 o'clock,
West
but
Bushy Run Road.
I took my time with it, took the time and had conversation and to 2 people on my route. And I appreciated the conversation and
Continue on Pennsylvania 993 West for half a mile.
the super nice people, at least the one guy that I know from delivering to before, and the other guy I had some short conversation with, but it was great. That's probably going to be it though for today. I'm not going to try and get another one because it's not looking good after the 2 o'clock. So
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pennsylvania 130 West Harrison City Jeanette Road.
so it's going to bring us right up to 130 West. It's perfect. I know exactly where I'm at. We're going to head back my way. That's going to be it for today. I might be able to get some YouTube content started. After I get home, I got to unload the SD card on my dash cam and off my body cam. Brought us right back over to here, which is fine with me.
Alrighty then.
So anyhow, guys, check out my latest videos on there if you're over on my YouTube channel. If you vibe with my content, please do consider subscribing. Smash the subscribe button, the like button, the alert bell. Don't forget to like and share. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you're in my videos and you're viewing and you're in a quarter of the way on the video, and why not stay to the end? I got great things in throughout my videos, comic, humorous things, and I got graphics and everything. I make all my own intros and my outros. So I'm very dependent on my views. So if you can just view my video all the way through, I appreciate you more than I can tell you. And with that being said, guys, I'll be back out here tomorrow, and we're going to see if we can get it done once again. But being that I got that $50 tip, we are now over $107 and change. Special shout out and thank you to my first customer. He's awesome. Had a nice conversation with him. Always good conversation. And so thank you once again for the tip. It made my day. Actually made my week. And till my next video, guys, my name is Dave, Renegade Geek Hustler. Take care.